So now I'm headed to Buff City Soap. I'm gonna go to Target. Just running a couple errands. I need to get some new scrubs for work to start off the week productive. So, first stop is Buff City Soap. Buff City Soap. And this, I'm going to the location downtown, which is where I live. I live in downtown Memphis. And I became obsessed with this place due to one of my friends. She was raving about like how good the products were, how good they smell. I was like, let me check it out. And so I tried 2 of their products and I'm literally obsessed. So yeah, we're about to go to Buff City Soap and make a purchase. I need a couple things for myself and for my house. So yeah, that's what we're about to head to. I just love downtown. It's just like getting out, looking at the scenery. It's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Today is not too hot, not too cold. It's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys my favorite. I absolutely love the unicorn shower oil. And I need some body butter too. So it's so cute. Let me show you guys the store. Different body butters, shower oils. This is like my holy grail. I cannot do without this stuff. So I'm debating on trying a new scent because I always do the unicorn, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I don't know. And I think that I'm a unicorn. So it fits. I really nectar smells good. And it's so cute. I've tried Love Potion. Love Potion has a hint of unicorn in it. I mean, no, unicorn has a hint of Love Potion in it. But I think I'm just gonna stick with unicorn. Yeah. I'm gonna get unicorn. Yep, let's go check it out. I got a couple goodies, which I'm very happy with. And then she gave me a sample of the laundry soap. So I'm gonna try washing maybe my clothes in it. I don't want to do my towels in it first because I can put a scent with it. So I'm gonna try I don't know, what should I wash in it with it? Something simple, just to try it and see how it works out with my skin. But yeah. So I'm debating on if I just want to walk around downtown for a minute and just catch the scenery, or should I head to Target? Haven't decided yet. It wouldn't hurt to walk around for a minute. So I'm gonna walk around. So this is a really cute little store. It's called Muse. Okay. This is the Blind Bear. It's a really good brunch spot. My lash tech is always raving about the Blind Bear. She goes there for brunch all the time. I've lived here all my life and some of this stuff I've never seen. And it's so weird because I live downtown. I've been living downtown since November. But this is like my first time getting out and just like viewing the city. Kind of like almost like a tourist. Not like a local. So yeah, it's really cool. It feels nice outside. I don't think I'm gonna go further. So I'm about to go back to the car and head to Target. of want some ice cream. And it's the Margie's 901 right there. I found this really cute cupcake spot about a couple weeks ago. It's really good, but he was moving to another location. And I can't remember where he was, and I don't remember the name of the place. So, yeah. That sucks. And typically my memory is better than that. I can remember things about food most of the time because I love to eat. I'm a foodie. But we are about to head to Target and go and get some. I need to get some scrubs and some, maybe a sports bra to work out in. I think I need a sports bra. But this is the first step to my year of yes. It's good to hear me say it out loud and talk to people about it and talk to you guys about it, which really explains as to why I did the YouTube channel in the first place. I have always wanted to do YouTube, especially after I wrote my book, but I had every excuse in the book as to why I did not do it. And I love to watch TED Talks and I love to read. And I came across a TED Talks that Shonda Rhimes, the creator of Grey's Anatomy, and she created How to Get Away with Murder, which are really like my favorite shows. Especially Grey's Anatomy. I am obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. I am Meredith Grey. And during her TED Talk, she basically kind of gave an overview of the book that she ended up writing called The Year of Yes. Oh, it's hot. Okay. So, Shonda Rhimes, during her TED Talk, she, it was called The Year of Yes. And basically, she goes on to tell this story how she was very afraid to do things that she always wanted to do, but fear kept her away from doing them, such as speaking publicly, putting her face in the forefront, or even like, it was a small situation, like even with her kids, like she always told them no. She never had time for them. So she was challenged for 365 days to say yes to the things that she would typically say no to. And I have watched that TED Talk, I know at least over 100 times. And it was this year that it really just like sit with me. And I reread the book, and I challenged myself. For the entire year of 2019, I would say yes to the things that I typically say no to, that I really, really wanted to do, that fear would not allow me to do. So that's why we're here. I decided that there were no more excuses allowed. It's no room for excuses anymore in my life. And I have to hold myself accountable. So with that being said, I felt like it was the perfect time for me to start my year of yes. After this year has been very difficult for me in some areas, and I've seen a big change in myself in a good way, to the point where I had to grow. I had no choice. I couldn't hide anymore. I had to really push myself in so many different areas. And one of the ways was my job. The job that I work, I absolutely love. I love my boss. I love what I do. But it's a challenge every single day. And I would never think that working at a chiropractor's office that it would be a challenge. You just think that it'll be, you know, the basic 1-2s, 8 to 5, you clock in, you clock out, you're going home. No. And working for her, seeing her young, vibrant black girl magic, it literally put fire underneath my ass. And it was just like, okay, Kiera, seeing her, like, she really motivated me. I tell her this all the time, but I don't think she realized how much she motivates me. Hey, Dr. G. But my boss, Dr. Granger, really, being around her really amped up the year of yes for me. And working for somebody like that, and somebody who continues to push me, even in work and outside of work, she pushes me daily. When I talk to her, she's like, okay, what are you doing? What's going on? Let's get this together. Let's get you together. And I love and appreciate her for that. She's like, she's my role model. She's like my big sister, a mentor to me. I've never told her that. So when she sees this, it's going to be, she'll see what I said. Love you, Dr. G. So anyways, yes, my job has challenged me. Going from being in a relationship to being single. And it's very, very different for me. I feel like I've always been a relationship type of girl. I've always been in a relationship, never really been single. And when I'm single, I'm not single, not for a long time. And with this last relationship, the breakup taught me a lot. The relationship taught me a lot too, but the breakup most definitely taught me a lot. I became codependent on another individual. It was like, and I think I loved him more than I loved myself. I can't believe I just said that out loud, but it's the truth. So I'm owning my truth. I'm pushing through it. I'm living through it. And honestly, I think that breakup was one of the best things that happened to me this year. Oh, damn, Kier, you really just said that out loud. It was hurtful because I didn't want it to happen. I really thought that was the end for me. That was going to be my husband. But, you know, God has other plans. God is the creator. He knows what's going to happen, what's not going to happen. So, yeah, it was an adjustment for me to be able to accept the fact that I wasn't in control. I'm a control freak. I like to have control of everything around me, near me, about me. And I had to learn to let God be the captain of the ship. What else prompted me to do the year of yes? My relationship, my job, my family. My family, we're growing closer. My immediate family, we're growing super closer. And they've been pushing me a lot. I don't think they know that they push me a lot. But I just want to be better for myself and for the other people that are around me. The people that are looking at me. My little brother who's looking up to me. My cousin. Anybody that I have an impact on. I want to be the best Kiera for them and for myself. And so another thing that I've learned is I'm learning to be selfish with me. I've always been an open book, sort of say, but I've been an open book, but I've also been a therapist, a great friend, a great girlfriend, a great daughter. I've always been there. And really my relationship taught me that. Like, I noticed I was a little too available to people who shouldn't even be able to reach me. Oh, girl, you just said something. I need to put that on the shirt. Yep. Yeah, so learning to be a little bit more selfish with myself and to do the shit that I want to do and not be afraid of what comes with it. So that's really what this YouTube thing is about. This is going to be a lifestyle vlogging channel type of feel. You're going to get different types of Kiera. Different types of Kiera that no one has ever really seen of me. And so this is like my walking journal, as well as I'm going to show the process of me self-publishing. I can't even get the words out. Self-publishing a book that I wrote almost 2 years ago. So I wrote a book almost 2 years ago, and I literally have been sitting on it, waiting for the perfect time. And what I've came to realize, there is never a perfect time to do anything. You just got to do the shit. And so I am working on that. So you guys are going to go through that process with me. We're going to do vlogs, we're going to do reviews, book reviews, because I love to read, and I want to enlighten you guys to read. If you do read, if you don't, I can suggest some books, whatever the case is. I want to include some family and some friends on this channel, just give you guys life through the eyes of As Told by Key. Damn, that sound good. Okay, girl. So yeah, after the little car talk with Kiara, let's go to Target. Okay.